Hey guys, Joshua Neal here, and today we're taking a look at Sugar by System of a Down. Kind of an easy song, kind of a difficult song, so there's something in there for everybody. Remember, if you enjoy the lesson, please hit like and let me know. You can also leave me any comments or questions you may have down in the box. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future updates, and as always, be sure to grab that full note and tab transcription downstairs so that you can follow along at home. Alright, let's get to it. Before we get started, we'll need to tune our bass. System of a Down usually tunes in drop C, which means you're going to take all of your strings down a whole step and then drop the low string an additional whole step. So what you'll end up with is low C, G, another C, and an F. However, if you want to make it a little bit easier, this song takes place entirely on the low string. So if you're only going to be playing this song, you're not going to be doing anything else in drop C and you want to save some time, all you have to do is drop your low string to a C and you're good to go. Also, I'm playing this song with a pick, number one, because Shavo Odadjian almost always plays with a pick, and number two, because there's some stuff at the end that gets a little bit fast. So you could do this one with your fingers. It might get a little difficult at the end, but either way, pick or fingers, it's entirely up to you on this one. Cool thing about this song is there's really only 3 riffs. It's really, really repetitive. The most difficult thing about the song is that it is so repetitive. It can be very easy to get lost. So you really have to be counting. You really have to be paying attention to the vocals, to the guitars, all of that stuff. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. The first thing you're going to need is that very opening riff that takes you into the song, which is going to look like nice chromatic line right down the E string. I'm going to keep calling it an E string even though it's now a C, just to make it easy. There's a little drum flourish before the bass actually comes in, but after that the hits line up, boom, 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 with the drums. You're going to start on the 12th fret, you're going to go down to the 11th, 10th, 9th, and 8th. And that's all it is. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. I like to shift right there. I like to group 12, 11, and 10 together, and then I like to group 9 and 8 together. I think it's a little bit easier. After that, you go right into the main riff. This is the chorus riff, this is the verse riff, and this is actually the outro riff as well. Super easy. All quarter notes, almost a walking bass line. They get kind of like a fake jazz thing going on here, which is kind of fun. You're going to do open E, 7th fret, 6th fret, 5th fret. Over and over and over again. Open 7, 6, 5. Open 7, 6, 5. Open 7, 6, 5. That's all it is. There's a little bit of a swing to it, but if you're not familiar with the swing feel, as long as you're playing just nice tight quarter notes, you'll be fine. The only thing you got to watch out for is right at the end of the very first verse, there's a break of a full measure where the bass actually stops, and it's just a drum fill and a scream. But other than that, it's the same thing over and over and over and over again. Until we get to the bridge. When we get to the bridge, that's where it changes and it gets a little bit more challenging. The bridge, which is the part that looks like... So that first part of the bridge is going to be all on either the 1st fret or the open E. And it's going to go 1st fret, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So it's a 1st fret on beat 1, then you're going to wait 3 beats, then you're going to do 2 8th notes, 1 and, 1 open, and you're going to wait another 3 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4. And that's it for that part. We expand on that part in the next section where we throw in this really big, fun slide. That part looks like... So we're kind of taking the same idea, we're just adding a slide and some extra hits in there. We're going to start on the 1st fret again. We're going to rest for a beat. While that's happening, we got to shoot all the way up here. We got to grab the 12th fret of the E string, hit it and just slide right down. Back to the first fret. First time you're going to go 1, open, 1, open. After that, you're going to rest another beat. You're going to hop up, do the slide again from the 12th fret all the way down. 1, open, and that's where it starts over. So it's going to go 1, 2, slide, 4 and 1 and 2, slide, 4 and 1, 2, slide, 4 and 1 and 2, slide, 4 and 1. Don't worry about the finger noise there. It's going to happen. There's no way around it. The most difficult part of this is that it speeds up faster and faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. I tried to put in tempo markings in case you want to use a metronome to practice it, but you really just have to follow the recording and hang on for dear life. It's 6 times through that, that bridge riff there, and then it goes back to the main riff, the open 7-6-5. Except at this point we're going really fast at that point. I usually start alternating there. It can be done as downs, but it can get tiring if you don't remember to stay relaxed. So you can just alternate pick at that point. And then you're going to catch hard on the 5th fret for the ending. And that's it. There it is, guys. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you did, be sure to hit like and let me know. Again, you can leave me any comments or questions you may have down in the box. I do my best to answer all of those. If you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future updates, and grab that full note and tab transcription downstairs so that you can practice this one at home. And until next time,